Sally had already died. A neighbour found her body as Jack was drunkenly slumped over a table. His extensive career as a criminal had until then been facilitated by the lack of an efficiently organised police force. However, Jack was eventually hauled in and taken to the gallows. The person who caught Jack in the shed had the rank of parish constable. A parish constable was not in any way so sophisticated as a present-day policeman, and his task was not made easy by the narrow, unlit streets. However, the parish constable descended on Jack, accompanied by two of his colleagues. He loathed his occupation, but continued with it because it was so difficult for him to find work elsewhere. His name was Randall Crawley, and he was stout, red-faced, and hot-tempered. "Are you Ethelred McArandy?" he shouted. "No, I am Jack McArandy. Ethelred is dead." "He was your brother, was he not?" "Yes." "How did he die?" "He committed suicide. The severely mutilated dead woman over there broke his heart." "Did you kill that woman?" "Yes." "Where did your brother do it? Where did he do what?" "Don't you dare pretend to be half-witted when you're talking to me. Where did your brother commit suicide?" shouted Crawley. "Over there, in the corner. He hanged himself from a beam." "As I said." "Where is his body then?" "I cut it down, put it into a sack, and threw it into the bushes behind the shed." "Why did he do it?" asked Crawley. "Why did he kill himself over there in the corner, or why did I put his body in a sack?" asked Jack. Crawley had had enough of his work, his misery, and his life. He kicked Jack in the stomach, winding him. "Do you confess to the killing of the mutilated woman over there?" "Yes." "Take me away. Have me hanged. I've lost my mistress, I've lost my brother, I've lost my mother. I want to die because I have nothing to live for." Jack was hanged on a warm June dawn beneath a cloudless fin rosé sky. When the cart carrying him arrived at the Tyburn execution field, the multitude of spectators who had gathered fueled his euphoria. The cart came to a halt under Tyburn Tree, where the gallows had been built to hang 21 prisoners at once. Because Jack was so popular as a musician, he was allowed a gallows all to himself. The notion of having the whole gallows to himself boosted his vanity and added to his sense of well-being. Most of the spectators were members of his overflowing audiences who had attended his recitals in the taverns. As Jack observed them all, he winked at them. In return, they sang a ditty to a tune similar to Clementine. "McArandy, do not leave us. McArandy, do not die." Jack made an exceptionally lengthy speech in which he shouted the words, "I have no wish to rob the sweet and maternal scaffold of its prey. I welcome death, so you must dry your tears. Instead of weeping, you should all be rejoicing for my happiness, as I am going to paradise to join my loved ones." There was an atmosphere of bonhomie and camaraderie among the vast crowd, similar to a country fete. Stalls sold miniature gibbets which hanged dolls that were identical models of Jack McArandy, who asked whether his supporters had any requests. They were unanimous in requesting Lord Rendell. Jack obliged. Then the hangman covered his eyes with a black cloth and bound his hands. In contrast to the singing, a priest somberly recited prayers, "May the peace of God which passeth all understanding." His prayer was accompanied by a roll of drums and a high-pitched beating of pipes. "I'm afraid I'll be off with the horse now," said the hangman. "Farewell, Jack McArandy." All right, you talk far too much," shouted Jack. "Go not to your God in a bad temper, sir," muttered the hangman. He lashed the reins of the horse that would carry his strange prisoner's soul into eternity. Jack died instantly.